said that I said in my live yesterday that Gen X was hurt about the situation with Diamond and she was valid in her feelings. Bella, did you tell Gen X to leave me alone? Did you tell Gen X not to snap on me unprovoked? Now let's see if you call her a monkey.
All right, y'all. So y'all take a look at this, and I'll be right back. If she gonna talk about Gen X, tell her monkey ass to pull that shit off, cause I'm not paying you to talk.
I digress. I'm gonna drop you, Petty, because I feel like y'all's situation, everybody think it's about you. So I want her to come up so she can talk about why she snapped on me.
Okay, love y'all. I'm going down to the comments.
Thank you. Bye-bye. So nothing I said has been a lie. So Gen X, what's T-Boo? I don't got no beef with you. I ain't got no problem with you. I didn't come for you. I didn't do any of those things. So why did you snap? Huh? They telling you to leave again. You better go, girl. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This conversation ain't got nothing to do with none of her friends. This ain't about Bella. This ain't about what up, though. This ain't about the demise is messy. This ain't about nobody else. Now, Gen X, why did you snap on me? Unprovoked. I haven't told any lies. When you felt protected in Abundantly's live, you muted and blocked me twice. Abundantly, if you would like to come up, because you said you have some questions for me, I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Nequa, if you have questions for me, I'll be more than happy to answer any questions. I'm going to leave the floor open to y'all. Because I know earlier you guys said that you had some questions for me. What questions do you have for me? Because we can have a conversation over here. Y'all is so messy. Bella said don't do it, y'all. Bella said don't do it, y'all. Don't do it. Heaven sent, you can't come back in here on your back up. She said don't do it, girl. She said don't do it. They will team up on one person, but then when their friend is on the chopping block, they run scared. Don't do it. I don't have a problem. After this live, I'm on the phone with Gen X. She will not engage anymore. Okay, great. I don't have a problem with Gen X. I don't have a problem with anybody else. I don't have a problem with Diamond. I don't have a problem with anything else. She says she will not engage. She don't want to talk about it, and that's okay. We have to respect her boundaries of not wanting to have a conversation. Y'all have to understand that. I know y'all saying y'all think she running scared. People put up boundaries and about the shit no more. Okay? Y'all got to get the benefit of the doubt sometimes, y'all.
Oh, let me say this right quick. I'm gonna be messy right quick. Right quick. But ain't they mad at Diamond because Diamond won't engage with them? That she cut them off and won't talk to them, won't answer their phone call. But now she on the phone talking about she ain't gonna engage. Ain't that the pot calling the kettle black? All right, y'all, bye.
Don't blame me for nobody said. Yeah, we can do a live. I think we can do it. We can do a live. Ain't got nothing to do with me. We can do a live though. Hey, Mama C.
Let me set the record straight. Diamond is never cut no one off. We still have access to the Diamond Show. We still have access to Diamond's telephone number. So no, Diamond has never cut Gen X off, nor me off, nor none of us, a few of us off anyway, because we never spoke bad on Diamond's name. So no, ma'am, that's not the case. That's why I say y'all running this narrative, and you don't nobody know what's
Who? Be
going on.
specific, because I'm
No,
not running the
um,
narrative.
no, you haven't. You just trying to
Okay.
be speaking facts, and no, you have not. But I asked Petty Rowe the other day, was she gonna do her research before she started running with shit when she don't know what she talking about? I don't care how many times we have back in relationships with Diamond, and everybody don't know that. Everybody don't know the intimate conversations we have had with her. So no, we are not cut off from Diamond. I'm speaking on behalf of me and Jen. So no, ma'am, we are not cut off. No one is attempted to call Diamond phone and Diamond is not answering. That is not the case. Okay. So at the end of the day,
I'm gonna let y'all
I
in the
want
box
that
in a second.
narrative to stop being painted because that is not definitely absolutely not the case. Okay.
Okay.
So and Jen, I don't know if anybody know Jen is a good person. And I'm gonna stand up for my girl because she ain't did nothing wrong. She was humiliated, and people don't see that. She was fucking
Hold on,
humiliated
hold
on
on. I
live.
want to stay on topic real quick. I've already heard she's been humiliated. I saw it myself. I was in the live. We've already established all of that. It's the same thing on different lives. And I get it. I said it. There's some things I agree with, and I understand where she was coming from. I even said in the live yesterday. But this ain't about Diamond. She snapped on me.
Right, and so I wasn't
So
there for
let's
that.
talk
And I'm
about
sorry,
that.
I
What
was not
questions
there for
did y'all
that.
have individually directed towards me?
So this is okay. So this is the issue. We don't know what affiliation it came off from the other side of TikTok over here with us. Now we all on pages and we being recorded and everything, and y'all seem to be together as friends. So that's what it appears to be.
I
So
ain't got
she
no
didn't know,
friends on this app. The
but it
Petty
seems like
Rose say that all the time. We all fight, we all cool. And see,
y'all
when
okay.
we come over here, we're able to agree and disagree with each other without
Mhm.
conflict.
And that's what if you can really notice, most of us don't have conflict with each other. We were treated badly by one person. So that's the thing. We do not have, and unfortunately Jen has had a relationship with a man outside of that. Okay, then that's really unfortunate. All her business was splattered out on the show. It's unfortunate, but at the end of the day, I have no issues with you. But it looks like that y'all were together and y'all were trying to team up, and that's how Jen
So
felt.
basically, y'all just lumped me and Petty Rowe together, and because y'all were mad at or whoever, not y'all. Sorry, I should be specific.
And that's why
I should
I had
not
to,
say y'all.
and that's
Somebody
why I
was
had to get
mad
Petty
at
Rowe
Petty
straight.
Rowe, therefore was mad at me.
Right, because y'all made a whole video with me and her discussing the situation
I didn't
and
make
putting
any
me in. No,
videos.
no, no. Let me not say y'all. She
Okay.
made a video of us together, and she made a video of us together. Let me calm down. And I was included, and y'all calling me monkey and all of that kind of stuff, and I didn't say anything. I just said do your research, and researches absolutely need to be done because it's so much stuff that's going on in this whole situation. Don't nobody know half of the shit, half
But
of it. All y'all seeing is the face
but
on
I, but
TikTok.
I want to ask you one question. I want to ask you a question since you up here, Mama C. The issue was surrounding, since we talking about Petty Rowe, because I'm asking for questions for me and Petty Rowe in the box, but I'm gonna let you up in a minute, Petty. The issue was really surrounding me being snapped on. I showed the reason, and I
And,
showed
I,
the proof of
and I'm
everything that
sorry
I
you got
said.
snapped on
And
because
that
I wasn't there.
hold on. I should not be judged because of what somebody else did. That's not fair. I don't think
I
Petty
get
did
you.
anything. Let me hold on. Let me be clear. I don't think Petty did anything wrong. But if y'all felt like Petty did something, not y'all, but Gen X felt like Petty did something wrong, I want you to answer that. What does that have to do with me
So let me say
and
this.
my actions? My actions. So we have my actions. We have Petty Rowe actions. My actions. Everybody saying we ain't got no problem with you. I'm not responsible for Petty Rowe or what she says, and neither is Petty Rowe responsible for me. So what I'm hearing is, because y'all think that we are friends, I've never talked to Petty outside of this app. So because y'all assume we are friends, I got snapped on. Is that what it
Okay,
was?
so this is the thing. So and absolutely, I was placed in the same category. Okay, I'm gonna say that I was placed on a video on the other side of TikTok about a conversation we was having in our safe place, and then not only that, I was placed on a video saying that because I was the one who was pissed off about King calling us bitches, because my husband don't call me no bitch, and ain't no man gonna call me no bitch. I don't care where you are. Either you gonna get some heat in your butt, or you gonna get cussed out on TikTok if that's what we are. Okay, so at the end of the day, I was the one pissed off about him calling us bitches. I'm not gonna get disrespected in here, so I'll be damned if a nigga gonna call me a bitch on TikTok, and I'll be okay with it. And if you okay with that, that's fine with you, and that's how you roll. But I'm not okay with that. So that's why I got pissed off at when it came to putting me on the whole goddamn video on goddamn TikTok, and that's simple as that. And like I told her the other day, it's so much doggone democracy going
Hold
on
on,
in
real quick,
between the
Mama
two.
C. I did not snap on Gen X yesterday.
I wasn't there.
No,
I wasn't
I'm
there.
sorry. Hold on. I did not snap on Gen X yesterday. We played the video, and the video I said, I'm not talking about Gen X. I'm saying in general. We watched it. Go ahead, Mama C.
I wasn't there yesterday, but what I get pissed off at is me being recorded and put on a damn video when we was in our safe place and saying y'all. I didn't call nobody a monkey, nor did I and I was the person who was getting pissed off about being called a bitch. So at the end of the day, you damn right. Ain't nobody gonna call me no bitch and get away with it, especially a nigga. And I'm gonna stand 10 toes down on that. And if y'all cool with that, that's y'all business, but I'm not. Now I'll go ahead and provide y'all with the floor.
Petty.
First of all, comments under the other video. It wasn't the video where that man was calling y'all names. I don't think I don't recall screen recording it. I just did a video saying that the peoples was over there crying because the man was calling y'all names. So
I don't know nothing about this, yo.
yeah, because I don't recall screen recording it. I just came on live. I just did a video, said that I saw y'all. So I think that's some misinformation. When I say crying, I mean like whining about it. So number two,
And you
you
should
talking
speak
about
and Miss Carter just be
people
real
who
TikTok
playing
when you
music.
My bad, y'all. My
I
bad.
did not
My bad.
talk while you were talking. Thank you. Number two, you keep hollering about me doing research, but obviously you didn't do your research, because number one, if you did your research, your friend would have told you that I asked her for the video. Ma'am, that is a form of research. Going to the person that recorded the video and asking for the video specifically from the person. That is a part of research, but see, your friend didn't tell you that. Okay, number two, if you did your research, you would know that I don't got no friends. So you wouldn't even
That's
be
in
coming
video.
up here telling people, well, we got mad at you because y'all look like y'all is friends. I done said since day one on here, I don't have no friends. So you didn't do your research. So you can kick your own ass as well. Because you didn't do your research.
Mama C, she brings up a good point, and I'm not picking sides. I don't fully believe that research needs to be done when we be coming up here talking about y'all stuff. However, there is videos of Petty saying that because of some situations that she had. We're not going to mention the creator, where she does say, I don't have any friends on this app. And the assumption that me and Petty Rowe were friends, therefore I was treated the same because somebody was mad at Petty Rowe. Do you think that's fair to me, Mama C? Let's just say that. And should you have done your research?
And so when prior to that video issue coming out, I asked her prior to the video situation coming out about the research. When we was all in that one lab the other day, I added her. I said, are you going to do your research before you start talking about the situation? She said
Correct.
no. I said, oh,
She did.
okay. And that was way before the
And
video.
then I started laughing.
That was
That's
way
what I
before the
said.
video.
Hold on, let her talk,
that's
Petty.
what I'm saying. It's so petty and so much issues going on that you just speaking from the forefront because a person got 70,000 people on followers. That mean that they're right. When you don't even know the whole backstory of a lot of shit.
Wait a minute, where I
when you
lied
speak-
at? Y'all
I'm
still
not
ain't
go-
told me
I'm
where
hold
I
on,
lied.
real quick, Petty, hold
Whether
on.
I
I'm not
did
finna go
research or not,
on.
where I lied.
I'm not finna go on people being jealous or people doing this and doing that if I don't know what's going on behind it. And
Well, can
and
you admit, Mama C, On the outside looking in, because we
On
never
the
said.
outside looking in.
But hold on. This is where I said people need to separate certain situations because everybody's situation is different. No one said you specifically is jealous, but on the outside looking in on the business that y'all all have put out here at this point, there are some people from our perception that appears to be jealous. To me, there are some that are jealous, there are some that are hurt, and there are some that are just jumping on the I hate diamond bandwagon. So is it really incorrect? We never said who was being jealous. I know I didn't.
No, you didn't. So specifically, no one did. You never did say anyone in specific was jealous, but that's what I'm stating. I don't think any of us are jealous. And if you all get our backstories, you will know the reason why ain't nobody jealous. It was the reason people got fucked over.
But that's a matter of opinion from what we see. And no, we don't know the backstory. We only know what y'all tell us and the questions that y'all answer. And some of these situations are deeper than others, and some of them are surface level.
And
Can we admit that?
Yes, watch me. And that's the issues with the people in the comments. They make up their own narrative of what they want to believe and don't know exactly what is going on. But and that's what I state on. And that's why I keep my mouth closed. That's why I keep my mouth closed with a lot of shit that happens, and I definitely don't talk anything about the morning show host. So that, with that being said, I don't say nothing about her. I keep my. Let me see. Somebody said, "Mama, see." Hold on one second, because I just got edit. Put the receipt out. So this is the thing. Okay.
Hold on. Don't talk about the receipts. Hold on. Bella is streaming live tomorrow, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. She in the comments. So, just follow her. We ain't even gonna get into the receipts.
No, I do want to answer the question, because when you have genuine relationships with people, you don't hold receipts. When you talking to somebody intimately on the telephone, and not talking about sexual, but when you're talking to somebody on the phone and you feel like that they're your friend, you're not going to record them because there's not going to be receipts. So I don't know what type of friends y'all got, when y'all got to feel like y'all got the whole receipts for a friend. I never had a relationship like that. Not one time in my life that I'm going to dog my friend out on TikTok or on social media and I tell all of our business that we didn't discuss. What type of shit is that?
I can understand that.
That ain't no friend. That's some backstabbing ass shit, and you waiting on some shit to happen.
But then, how do you then tell us to go look for the receipts if the receipts are not there?
Oh, the receipts are here because it's so much stuff that was done. I'm talking about all the way from.
I got you next, Penny.
Pink Panther, Drama, the Mama.
Oh, sorry, Toya.
They got all of that information. All of that information was put out there on what was going on around them time frames, all the way from November all the way up until now. Most of that information was put out there, and it's on TikTok. You just got to do your research. That's what analysts do. Their research.
Well, I'm glad I'm not an analyst.
I ain't no damn analyst. I'm not I'm just nosy.
I guess
But Toya, let's let Toya go, and then Patty will go to you after, because I know Toya came up here, and then we'll go over to you, Toya. I ain't an analyst either, y'all. I'm just nosy as hell. Nosy as hell. I'm sorry.
So first thing is, when you are on a live platform, like right now, we're in this live platform, there is no expectation of privacy. You have got to know that you are going to be, there's llamas. Before the llamas, there was chasing pillows. Before that, there was other people who was just nosy, okay?
Okay, they know because they got Hot Pockets. Their screen recorder is called Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets.
Okay, and yesterday, I believe Jeanette said,
Madam Hill, shout out.
I record everything. That's what I do. That's what my platform is. So for you to come up here and say that, y'all were in y'all safe space, that's just foolishness and silly. Okay. Hold on. I didn't interrupt you. Secondly, you stand by Jeanette saying that she was a monkey. That's what you said. Okay. That's what you came up here and that's what you said.
I'm sorry.
That she was a monkey. That this black woman was a monkey. You stood by that, right? You stand by that. Okay. Now so you stepping for yours, I'm stepping for mine. Hold on, I did not interrupt you not one time. I didn't interrupt you. I respected you. I let you keep
too after we finish. Go ahead.
We'll give her a chance to respond, and then we have some new characters. And Petty had a question, and then we'll go to
whether you liked. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Whether you liked what she said, whether you liked the way that she behaved, whether you liked how she delivered it. I don't care if she told 20 lies, but she didn't tell not a one. But if she told 20, it still don't give a black woman a right to call her a monkey ass, or anything. But you stand by that. So guess what? When King called you the bitch, I stand by that.
King call? Oh, okay. Yeah, that happened. The other king. Okay. Oh, Toya dropped. All right.
Okay,
Petty,
so
did
it's
you
my
have a question? And we're going to go up to Mama C so she can
yeah.
respond.
I just had a question, and I'm gonna ask you because this gonna be me doing some research, okay? So I'm just gonna be doing some research. So
Okay.
I was sent a screen record, and it was some papers in the box, and they was talking something about Petty over there trying to act, but I know Petty. And talking about I sleep by myself and all
Oh,
of that
I
kind
saw
of
that
stuff.
video today.
Was that you?
Yes, it was, Ronnie. Yes, it was. Because at
So
the
is
end
you
of the
be
day,
peeping in my
you called.
windows? Is you a stalker? You know who be sleeping
Obviously,
in my bed?
you was all up in
I
that
don't
bed
think
by
she a
yourself.
stalker.
Cause I ain't gonna be in no
I don't
bed with
think she
my
was
bed with
stalker.
So just
nobody that was
because
talking
you
about
see
another
me
woman.
in a California king bed by myself, then that mean I live by myself?
Hey, maybe your children there, but baby, honey, and I said it.
I'm just
And
asking because
absolutely,
you
I said,
talking
because
about
I'm not
people
gonna be in
putting
the
out
bed with my husband
misinformation.
making
You
videos
talking
of
about
another
people
woman.
putting out misinformation, and
Oh,
you is out
you
here telling the people that you know me,
correct?
but you don't know me
Correct?
because you don't know who
Correct?
live in my household.
Correct?
I'm just trying to say,
Are you
pot
married?
meet
Do you have a
cattle
man?
once
Are
again.
you married? Do
Number
you have a
two, the
man?
second question that I have is,
Thank you. I
where
digress.
have I lied?
That's a good
I
question.
digress.
Where did she lie at?
No one said she lied, but putting
Well,
out
Jeanette
misinformation.
said.
Now, see,
Huh?
I'm about to say the B
Jeanette
word.
said.
I'm about to say the B word.
Don't say the big
Because
word.
she
No,
said
we
I'm
have
out
some
here telling
equitable
lies because
dialogue,
I ain't
y'all. We
did my
trying to
research.
move on
I'm about
because
to
I
say the
don't
B
think
word. She finna
anybody
get
in this
mad. She
box
finna get hot
should have
steam.
beef
Finna be
with
pouring out
anybody.
her
You
inbox.
See,
understand?
but if
So
you want to
I'm
Let's
gonna
call
say,
not
me
let's
okay,
not
hey,
let's
hey,
not
you
hey.
say
know
the B
better,
word,
baby, you
y'all.
But here's the
you
thing:
know.
We have
if
to
you
move
call
on.
her a
Tell your
B,
eyes.
then she
You
can call
Ain't
you the
nobody
N word.
talking to you,
If
$2
you
live.
Hold
This
on.
between
what
me.
you
Hey,
call
hey,
Exactly.
hey,
Y'all
hey,
can't
hey.
be
This
jumping up
between
on
me
her
and
like
Mama
that though.
C.
Hold on.
Y'all can't be
Let
jumping
me
on her
get
like
some
that though.
let me get some
Absolutely motherfucking not.
hold on, let me get some
I was
hold
talking
on, y'all.
to Mama C.
Hold on,
I wasn't
hold
talking to
on.
neither one of y'all.
Hold on. I'm muting everybody. This is what Diamond was talking about. Be mute people. Y'all be unmute your goddamn go self. You unhinged goddamn adults. But tap the screen. Hold on. I gotta do a message real quick. It is 1K people in here. We've been here for a second. Tap the screen. We need to get up to 100K likes. It can be done. Tap, tap, tap till your heart can't tap no more. I don't care who you like on this panel. If you want to gift them, you gift them. We don't stop nobody bag over here.
I don't look for gifts. I'm good on the gifts, baby. I don't look for gifts.
If you like Mama C, you can send her a gift. But she said she good on them. But if you like her, you still send it to her, okay? You still send her a gift. If you like what she said, whatever, I don't care. Send me a gift because I'm tired of being nosy. Not only am I tired of being nosy, but this is a situation that where I was addressing as something that was said with me, and now we're here. Thank you. Thank y'all for the gifts. I redistribute my gifts into the black community. I'm sorry, my YT followers. It's no disrespect. I am black. Okay. Go ahead. Mama C, we gonna let my Patty, you stay on mute. We gonna let, don't know B words. We gonna let Mama C talk, and then we gonna go to, I think I said abundantly, and then I said what up though. I could be wrong, and I apologize if I'm wrong on the order abundantly.
No,
And
it's okay, baby. It's okay.
okay, Mama C, go ahead, love.
So for the people who sniffing on, because I don't need nobody to back me up. I got my evidence on my page wherever Mama C do. I got my Paris pictures on my page. I got my Dubai pictures on my page. I got my Mexico pictures on my page. So yeah, sweetheart, and I am married, okay, with a husband, with no children, with my husband. So sweetheart, while y'all want to do your research, I do vacations too. We got fucking 4 businesses over here in this motherfucker, and I work at home comfortably, and my man takes care of me. So when y'all get through with the fucking shit, You don't know me. Like I said, do your research and then we can come back at it, okay? God damn it. Do your research. When you do your research, then you can quit having shit in your goddamn mouth. And that's it. So when you do your research, you will know who Mama C is. And you know it, then I'm gonna stand 10 toes down on my shit. And ain't no bitch gonna say shit about me and I'm gone out there.
Oh, Mama C. I said no big words, y'all. Y'all, oh Lord Jesus. But Mama C, respectfully, you didn't do your
Did she just
research when
call me
you
a
talked
bitch?
to. Yeah, she did.
See, now, I said I was going to say the B word. I ain't even say it. But then she called me a
But
bitch. But that just go further to prove my point. You want to get upset about the word bitch, but y'all was okay. And I said y'all, because your ass was up there in the live,
Lord
kicking with
Jesus.
her and talking shit.
God,
Y'all was
y'all.
okay with her calling me a monkey.
Thank
But
you
you
for
get
coming up,
upset
Mama
and
C.
Petty
crying
Roll, it's not that.
about
It's
the
not
B
that we were
word.
okay with her
Let's
calling
go.
you
Let's
that,
go
but
with abundantly next, Petty.
Okay.
we
Thank
can't
you,
tell a
y'all.
grown woman what to say and how to say it. That's number one. Okay, so I don't know what you wanted us to do. Go to hell and back with her. I'm not sure what you
But
wanted us to
abundantly,
do.
I
Everybody's
don't even know
grown.
you, so I wasn't talking to you. I don't remember you being in that live. I just saw her.
I wasn't, but
From what
I wasn't
I
alive.
saw
I
her
wasn't
in
alive.
Mama
I was in the
C.
comments. I'm always around. I'm in
Oh
the
well,
comments.
I wasn't talking about you though, because
I
I didn't
understand, but
see
what
you up
I'm
there.
trying to say though, Petty, is that you steady saying that we okay or they're okay, whoever was on the panel, but you can't hold nobody else accountable for what somebody else say. I mean, she a grown ass woman. She gonna say what she
Tell
say.
Watchmework accountable for what I said because she thought we
Yep.
friends.
Clock
So
it.
come on, something else. Give me something else.
Abundantly. Now, abundantly, I got some questions. What did I do other than what they said, being associated with who y'all thought was my friend and snapped on me for what Patty did?
No, I didn't snap on you when you
Not,
said
no,
you wanted
not
to
you,
come
not
up.
you. You know,
Okay,
no. It was just
okay,
in
because
your life.
when you wanted to come up, I honestly did want you to come up. I had no issues with that. You never
Yeah.
mashed the button or nothing. Okay, I don't know what happened after that, but then you did get blocked, I guess. But you didn't mash the button, and as soon as you got blocked, I unblocked you because I did want to hear what you had to say. I've been on your panel. You respected me enough, so I wanted you to come on my panel. That's how I roll. Period.
Okay,
You
so
didn't
this
come up.
what happened. Nitra said, "Now watch me work. Don't block me because I went on a blocking spree last night where I had to apologize to T, right, for coming how I came and coming kind of aggressive, and I had blocked a few people, and I think it was Nitra or is there a name? I think it was Nitra that was like, watch me work. Now don't block me. That's when I said, can I come up
Niqua.
for a minute? And instantly, Gen X started snapping. That's how it went. I didn't say you did anything. I just said it happened on your live.
I understand. I understand.
So
I do.
do you think it was fair? Because I can only go off of what Mama C said. I can't go off of what Gen X said. But do you think it was fair to snap on me over assumption that me and Petty Rowe was in cahoots and was friends and all of this stuff? And because she was mad at what Petty Rowe said, which what Petty Rowe, she may not have liked the way Petty Rowe said it. And I think
Right.
that that's what it is, because
Mhm.
Petty Rowe didn't lie in what she said, though. So
But you
what's the questions for me? And do you think that that was fair to be held accountable for Petty Rowe? Even though I don't
no,
think she did.
because when you came in my live, I'm not gonna lie, you weren't disrespectful at all. You were just commenting, laughing. You were not disrespectful at all. Now, what Jen feels is how Jen feels. That's my girl. I'm gonna stand with her too. Okay, I understand that it wasn't fair because it was my live, and that's why I immediately unblocked you because I did want to hear what you had to
You
say.
did. And T sent me the live and told me to come back. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Right.
And
So
hold on. Niqua
mhm.
Aries was blocked, but in the comment section of Abundantly Live, I did say I would unblock Aries, and my bad. I did say that. And I did say in Abundantly Live, I don't have no problem answering questions. I just don't come up on people's pages. And
Okay.
I did say I wasn't over there for the drama
You
in the
did.
comments.
You did. Yes, you did. I can say you did say that.
So I'm trying to figure out what the issue is with me.
May I speak now, or
Yeah,
are
go
you
ahead.
still talking? All right. How you doing tonight, Petty Row? How you doing?
I'm good.
So that's good. I think y'all have to look at the situation as much as you don't want to from Jen's point of view. Now, this doesn't have anything to do with you, Petty Row. This is just strictly to watch me. So she has literally been pounded on relentlessly for the last month, right? So yesterday, you said you snapped. So even though you didn't snap on her, she viewed it as you snapping on her
But it had
because she
nothing to do
used
with
that
her.
word. Right, but that's what I'm saying. You got to look at it like she looking at it.
I
To
can't.
her,
You want to know
true.
why I said
But
I
to
can't?
her,
I
no, because
understand
it
what
kind
you
of,
said. Hold on, real quick. I
uh-huh.
understand what you're saying about an emotional response that she had, because in the live that I said yesterday, I said and I acknowledge that this is an emotional situation for other people, but not for us, right? So
Hmm.
no, I can't understand why she snaps on me because I had a situation with you. And that's what I said yesterday, that it's too many people getting involved in other people's situations. If she has an issue where she snapped at me from being triggered from me and you, she needs to log off, because that's not a me issue. That's all. And I digress. Go ahead. Sorry.
So, so from her point of view, it's like, so she was in like the lion's den. She was being questioned about a statement that she previously said. So she was already like on guard. So anything that came at her, so she's on guard. So when she saw you the next day, she was just like, no, I don't trust her. Get her out of here. She blocked.
But wasn't she in your
And
live
that's how,
earlier when I was commenting in your live? Wasn't she on the panel when I was in your live prior to Abundantly Live?
so she was in there, but we wasn't inviting you to come up.
Okay,
So
so
it was
it
a
was the
difference.
fact
So
that
she
I
don't mind
wanted
you
to
being
come
in
up,
there.
but not
Right.
the fact that I was in the
You was
comments.
there.
Okay.
Right. And then so prior to that, Lenzo or Lorenzo, the guy that's in question, that's been on the panels from Bro Code, he also came into the room and she also was dropping and blocking him. So it wasn't like she was just mad at everybody because everybody in her eyes are involved in this attack against her. And that's just her point of view. So she did that to someone else previously, prior to you.
Which was petty. But I do want to say
Could be.
this. For real, because honestly, if you look at it objectively and that not being your friend, she may not have liked the way it was communicated, and that's cool. But because, and this is what I said yesterday, and what I had said to you when I had snapped, because that was an emotional situation for me. So I understand it because I had the same response and admitted that, right?
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
here's the thing. I don't know if you were in the beginning of my live when I started, and I said that I had a conversation with my friend, and my friend put me in check that I wasn't giving you and necessarily you and Gen X grace, because I was just so ready to snap, right? And I had to unpack that and figure out what it was, which is why I told you last night that it didn't have anything to do with you and everything to do with a situation that you had no knowledge of. You understand? So,
Hmm.
today what I said to my friend, I'm not going to talk about the diamond situation after this live or being somebody's business at the moment, because in being in those emotional situations where people were coming at me for no reason, I was short tempered with y'all and didn't give you the grace to have a conversation, which I apologize for. She is doing the same thing that I did. I don't judge people for making mistakes. What I look at you at crazy, and why I look at some of y'all who are friends with people is that the same things that y'all are fighting against with somebody else, you're doing some of the similar actions to other people. So I am postponing going live after this until I can get my mind in a correct headspace. This ain't no shade to her, but if she's outlashing from other people because this situation is emotional for her, as it should be, because it involves her directly, as her friends, y'all probably need to tell her to get off for a second, detox, and get your mental together. Because regardless if you are a big content creator or a small content creator, when people are coming for you, it is mentally taxing for you. So I understand that. So when y'all get up here and explain it to me, I understand it's other people. I get it. The other people may not get it. I get it though, which is why I like to have conversations. I don't think she's necessarily wrong, but some of y'all actions, and this is what I said when I spazzed out, and this is why I said what I said. The way the message was delivered, I was wrong. But when you're trying to bring awareness to y'all situation, however you choose fit, you got to be mindful that some of your actions and behaviors can paint y'all in a light that may not be with the light you intended it to be. Does that make sense to y'all?
It makes sense. And when she realized that she may come back and offer the same apology that you offered me, it just may not be clicking at that time.
I
And
get
we
it.
did talk to her about it. We did talk to her about it after you left.
I get that. Because
Which
if
was
you
why
mad
you kept being
sometimes, you don't want to
brought
hear
back and
shit.
dropped.
So I get that.
Right.
Can I
Yeah.
say something
Yeah.
real quick?
Yes, Like Goddess. I'm sorry, Nikwa came
Okay,
up, but Like
so
Goddess will allow you to
I'm
speak, and then
Jen's
Nikwa, you
daughter,
too.
and I don't speak on none of this.
You
I
whose
don't
daughter?
be. I'm Jen's daughter, Gen X's
Hi,
daughter.
hi, Jen's daughter.
So I don't speak on none of the stuff that goes on. But as I'm sitting here watching these comments, and people are saying about her being shot and talking about
Shot.
personal stuff, that's what I'm not going to stand for.
Well, is y'all
All
being
I'm gonna
messy in
say,
the comments
hold
again?
on. All I'm gonna say is, everybody on this motherfucking app grown as a
Too far.
motherfucker. Everybody is grown. Everybody needs to mind their fucking business and go on about their fucking day and stop talking about the same shit every damn day and stop putting people personal business out there, because it's just you doing too much. You reaching. So what? She got shot. Is that for TikTok? No, it's not. It's nobody's fucking business. Stop talking about her mental health. Stop doing all of that. Like, it's not needed.
I agree. Y'all doing too much.
Like I said, I don't never say anything. The ladies in the $2 lot, they can tell you I don't speak on nothing, but I watch. I'm never on this side of TikTok, but I sit there and I
Facts.
watch and I listen to everything that everybody sit there and says.
Who said that?
Everybody is
Hold
grown.
on, real quick, Like Goddess. Whoever said she got shot and in the comments and doing personal business. The reason I say mental health is because mentally, not mental health, like she has mental health issues. I said
Yes,
if
they
something
did,
is
and that's
mentally
why I
draining.
clicked
I
to
don't
come
know
up
what y'all
here.
doing in the
Don't say that.
comments, but y'all need to chill out. If y'all see anybody talking about she got shot and all this other dumb shit, just mute them for the whole live. Don't even block them. Just mute them for the whole live. I didn't see that. I apologize, but just mute them because that's too
Who's
much.
lying? Who's lying?
Don't
Because I
pay
have
attention
no
to the
need.
comments.
I have no need. I'm not on TikTok for all this dumb shit.
Now
I
y'all
get on here
saying
to
that
fucking
y'all didn't
laugh.
see it, but I saw it yesterday. So I'm pretty
Some,
sure somebody said it
thank you,
today. I
thank
saw it
you.
yesterday.
So I have no need to lie. I'm not on this app
Somebody
for
said it yesterday
anything
too.
but to sit here and fucking laugh at some
But I didn't
fucking
know if it
videos.
was
That's
true or not
it.
because I don't know her. So I didn't know whether
Y'all
it was true or
stop
not, but I
doing
saw it.
it. Hold on. Here's the thing. Y'all remember in my live yesterday when I said the comment section sometimes be the cause of a lot of different problems? This is what I was talking about. So for everybody that was in my live yesterday, when I was like the comment section, this is what I'm talking about. Patty said she saw it yesterday. Y'all call her daughter a liar. Y'all don't even really know her daughter. Y'all may not like Gen X, so automatically her daughter lying on what she said
And I'm
she
gonna say
saw.
this. I'm gonna say this. Just because she was on that page yesterday that had my name, please don't bring y'all raggedy asses over to my personal page. Because at the end of the day, I have nothing to do with Gen X. That is my mother, but I have nothing to do with all this shit that goes on TikTok. So please don't come to my personal page, follow me. I don't need y'all follows. I don't like nobody. I'm not a people person. Stay in y'all's lane and I'm gonna stay in my lane.
Thank you, like Goddess. Let's go to Nikwa, and then we go. Oh, it
Thank
didn't.
you, Angel.
But watch me, Natasha. I just want to come in fast because I want to drop back down.
It's one of the mods. The mods are up here, y'all. So let's see what they got to say.
The comment about the pew pew was not in a nasty way. They said that she needs to, after something like that, she needs to probably, and all the stuff going on, she needs
It
to go
doesn't
to
matter,
mental health.
man.
I don't think that
That's
even
how they,
matters, Tashi.
right.
They should
Doesn't
probably
Yeah, it
just
doesn't
not say
matter.
that.
They should
Don't
keep
bring
brought it
stuff
up.
up like
But
that. Period.
so somebody did say something like that, y'all. So for everybody that said she
Doesn't
was
matter how it
lying,
came out. It shouldn't have been said. So
but
real
hold on,
quick.
let Tashi finish. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, Tashi, I interrupted you.
But that was it. So I just, in case it was, I didn't see it in a derogatory way.
Okay, well, that's Tashi's opinion. Remember, everybody entitled to their own opinion over here. She said she ain't seen it in a derogatory way. Everybody feel different. Okay, we gonna move on from that. But she actually did see it too. So don't y'all just call people a lie. Ooh, what was that? Don't y'all just call people liars, because y'all don't know what somebody saw. If she said she saw it, she saw it. All right. Thank you, Tashi. You gonna stay up here or you bouncing?
I'm out.
Okay. Thank you. Nikwa, and then we gonna go over to Danny.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay,
Real
ooh,
quick, because
snap.
I'm sorry to drop. I'm
Oh
sorry.
wait, Danny's a mod too. She might got a message. Hold on, Nikwa. Danny, what's up?
Yeah. So I did put in the comment section saying, some people need to stop jumping in front of bullets that aren't meant for them. I wasn't sure what comment they were talking about.
Oh,
So
I don't think it was yours.
yeah, but I wasn't directing that at anybody actually being pew-pewed.
Yeah, because we didn't know about that. Danny don't know what's going on either.
So I just wanted to clear that up. Thank you.
Thanks, Danny. All right, Nikwa. Sorry, we're gonna go to Nikwa then Mocha.
Okay, just real quick, I just want to say, I think with Jen, last night we made a pact, or we made an agreement in our group that we were just gonna stay out the boxes, because it's a lot of information that is not, that people that just heard about the situation don't know, don't understand. And if you just coming into it, then you wouldn't understand. So we had decided that yesterday. So I believe when you was coming in, also when Lorenzo came in, we had talked about that yesterday, and we thought that it was okay to talk to people on our own turf. And so I think Jen was thinking, no, we don't need to talk to nobody unless T is talking, blah, 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 this and that. So I believe that's what happened. But we did make an agreement last night that we was just going to, even though we all in boxes today, even though we all up here in the boxes, that we did make an agreement.
That
I
was
just
my
want to come up
suggestion
here.
too. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you, Uniqua. I hate to interrupt, but that was my suggestion too, for y'all to stay in y'all spaces about what's going on. I'm not telling y'all what to do or how to release information and what to say, but I see the messiness that's being formed by it, and it's getting away from what y'all felt like y'all were trying to do. And that's all I said. I spazzed. I apologize to everybody. I'm sorry again. But that's what I was saying when I spazzed out yesterday. Sorry,
But
Nikwa.
I think
respectfully also,
T.
we had to come up here just to, I know y'all probably don't care or whatever it is. I understand what she said to Petty Rowe. Petty Rowe can take it how she wants to. Can't nobody tell her how to take that. But we also
Exactly.
had to come up here to speak for our girl. You know what I'm saying? Because she's not that type of person. And I'm not expecting everybody to see it and have grace for it. That's cool. But we had to come up and speak for her as well. Not that she needs it, but
That's
because we
respectable
are,
though. I mean, that's y'all friend.
right.
We a small group, so they are the masses. We are a
And I'm
small.
like,
We're a
Hold on real
fraction
quick.
of the.
Mr. Carter, this is woman's business. No, sir.
We a fraction of that group over there. So it's just been hard on us because I was out there by myself before everybody else started realizing that them people over there was full of shit. So I was out here a long time. I was crying on live every week because I wanted people to
Can
believe
we
what I
mute
was
her? Can
saying,
somebody mute her?
and nobody
Who?
who
Oh, there we
me.
go. Abundantly. I muted. I think I'm. Is it abundantly? Who y'all wanted me to mute? Hold on. Okay, there we go.
Me.
Y'all can hear his feedback. Sorry, y'all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it was me out here, and then some people had problems with other people, and then that person put themselves in there, so then they started having problems with that group of that group that we talking about over there. So I think we just been dealing with a lot, because it's like when we say what happened to us, because the person is so popular. I was a little bit popular too, but I can't. My little single person can't touch this. So anything I say, they're gonna challenge anything I say. Anything we, as this little small fraction of the people that's over there, they challenge everything and don't believe nothing that we say. So that's why we even formed this group. But we decided yesterday to just stay in our own boxes and talk and talk over there about what's going on, because it's a lot to digest, and nobody can come in today and know everything that happened. We ain't gonna never be able to be walking around with 100 receipts, because 100,000 things done happened over the course of 7 months. So ain't no way we finna be walking around with videos and text messages and this and that to pull out the pocket right there. So that's why we decided that. So I think T was saying, I like this live too. I mean, when I seen the first day, so I think T was saying she like you and she like your live. And pretty much I think Jen we had made that decision, and that's why what happened when you came in there earlier, that's why that happened.
Okay, thank you, Niqua. We're gonna go to Mocha, then we're gonna go back up to Petty Row.
Thanks for watch me. I just had a couple questions for Petty Row, and I just wanted to get a clarification. Now, as far as I know, Gen X she just said for your monkey ass to come over, I guess, to the live that she was in the other day. Is that correct?
Yes, that's the video that I saw.
So my question was this. Did you get upset with her saying that because it was people sending you DMs or text messages because they were conflating the whole issue? Was that why you got upset? Because it seems to me, now this is my opinion, I don't know your relationship with her in the past or whatever. I'm just all new to this part of TikTok.
Are you talking about relationship with me?
No, not with you.
I think she's talking about Jen.
Oh.
X.
It seems to me like people in the comments made it into more than what it was. But this is just me looking at it from the outside, and because to me it didn't seem like she was calling you a monkey. To me, that was a term I've heard people use millions of times. I don't happen to use it, but I've heard people say that, and I never took it as someone calling someone a monkey. However, I have not lived your life, so that's what I'm asking you.
I don't understand how you believe she not calling me a monkey by telling me to bring my monkey ass anywhere. Just like if I call you a stupid ass, I'm calling you stupid because you got to be stupid in order to have a stupid ass. It wasn't that I was mad. It was just the sheer audacity of her to call me a monkey and be mad when she was the one that threw her own ass under the bus and told the lie, and then made like she didn't tell the lie. And then you have the audacity to call me a monkey as a derogatory slur because you felt like that would hurt my feelings. I don't care what nobody called me, because all these hoes can kiss my ass. Okay?
Oh Lord.
I don't care what nobody called me. They can call me anything just like I can call them anything. It wasn't that, oh, I was just hurt by it. No, it was the sheer audacity that you mad at me because you got caught up in a lie. That's what it was.
have one question for the comment section and for everybody that's in here, because I know that we're all here. I know Diamond says on her panel, don't blame her for the comment section. This goes back to me. Don't blame her for the comment section. Don't blame her for what people say. I've heard Bella say it, and I don't think anybody wants to be blamed or held accountable for something that somebody else found offensive that somebody individually did to them. So I think it's really unfair for me to go into a page. Not that I give a fuck, but I am big on respect. We can have a conversation. I don't like to be lumped together with what somebody else said, that you felt offensive about what they said. If you were offended by something I said, I can understand snapping. I can understand it from the perspective that there's a lot going on that we don't know about. I said yesterday, it is an emotional situation for others. That is not an emotional situation, for us. Because we all have those. However, I saw a comment that was like, why is Gen X not here? This was a minute ago. If Gen X doesn't want to have a conversation with me, I understand that is okay too. And I need y'all to understand too. Number two, I don't need permission from Gen X or Gen X to be here for me to have a conversation on a public platform when something was publicly done to me on a public platform. I need to make that clear. And three, even if she wants to talk to me and she's not ready, we are going to respect those boundaries. What her and Petty Rowe got going on is a different situation than what me and her got going on. So when y'all came in here with energy talking about Diamond and this and that, I really need y'all to really, really, really start being like, let me separate these situations and look at them individually. Who apologized to
So that's
Bella?
what I wanted
Hold
to.
on. She did apologize for sure to Petty.
No, she
Nobody
didn't.
denied that.
Stop saying it. Watch me work.
Okay, Petty don't feel like she did.
You cannot apologize and say but and try to give a justification. That means you're not sorry because you think you're justified. That's why you're giving another excuse. That is not an apology.
And Petty has a point there. Okay? My viewpoint is a little bit different. I understand what Petty is saying, but I do think it was sincere. But I want to go to T.
Because we're here to talk about one issue, not the monkey issue. So I'm just
Well,
trying
the
to figure
reason
out.
that the monkey issue kept coming up is because I was playing context of how I got here, and everybody wanted to come back with that situation, especially in the comments. So
Again, the
this
comments
live is
are
really
acting
about, do y'all
slow.
got questions for me? Because when I was in Abundantly Live, there were some questions for me. So I was really waiting on the questions
Right.
for me. And I
Right. So
said
she
that
wanted to
because
ask you some
remember, I had
questions.
dropped Petty Rowe out of the box. And somebody else came up and then it circled back around to there. So that's how we ended up here. So if there's questions for me, we can drop Petty. Petty, you good with your situation?
I mean, Mocha me.
Bella have a question.
Mocha.
Listen,
Anybody
I
got some
think
questions for Petty? Mocha, you got some questions for Petty?
I have one more question, and it was this: Patty, do you think that maybe you may have inserted yourself in a situation where your voice wasn't needed?
I think that I was in a panel that Gen X was in, and she decided to tell her story in my presence. And I decided to ask a question, and she decided to engage in conversation with me. So did I insert myself? No, because I was already there.
Now, I inserted myself in the situation and I take full accountability because, listen, let me tell you something, Mocha. Do you think it is fair to ask us to mind our business when things are put out on a public platform that has personal things going on between the individuals that are putting it on a public platform? Is it fair to say to us to mind our business?
Hey, everybody here's grown. Do what you want to do as long as you can deal with the repercussions. That's how I look at it.
So do you feel like you coming up here asking questions to Petty is inserting yourself in the situation?
No, I just ask questions because I can.
And that's what I did,
Okay,
ma'am.
so that's what we did.
Next.
You walked into that, Mocha. I'm sorry. We did that.
Got to be more careful.
You got to be sure you can handle the consequences. Ain't that what you said? You got to be sure you can handle the consequences.
So, Mocha, so did we all insert ourselves into this situation?
So now all minds are clear. I'm going to go back in the car.
Thank you for your questions, love. We appreciate you coming up.
I do. Well, since we're on the topic of monkey, I do have a question for Petty. I do got a question for you, Petty.
Yes.
So do you view the N word in the same manner? Like, do you joke with your friends and say?
Let me be clear. I think so too. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Let me be clear.
I don't see it as the same. Because when I'm saying it to somebody, I said it to my child last night because I was trying to share something with the people on live and she just started ringing the ice maker. And I said, nigga, that's not the same as a white person saying it. We all know that when we say it to each other, there is a different connotation. Who use monkey like that? Who just walk around?
She does.
Hold on, real quick, because I want to respond to this after. This is a very good question.
Who just walk around calling people monkey? Didn't they just have the situation in social media, love and hip hop, whatever you want to call it? The lady is not a black woman, but she called a black woman a blue monkey. Don't matter what the adjective is. You know you use that to cause harm to somebody. She didn't call me a monkey as a term of endearment. She called me a monkey because she was mad with me. That is not the same thing as me saying, what's up, nigga? What's up, my nigga? Oh, that's my nigga over there. That is not the same thing. She said it with the intent to hurt me.
So that's not the same thing.
Okay, hold on.
Let
me give my opinion on it. Can I give my opinion on it?
Okay, yeah.
This is my opinion. I agree with certain parts of what Petty said because I understand that the word nigga is used as a term of endearment and not necessarily in a bad way amongst our community. But I disagree that if it is the same thing as monkey. And the only reason I kind of disagree, I feel like it's I don't feel like it's equal, but I feel like it's almost hitting there. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like monkey is up here and nigga is down here. Okay, so let's be clear. But what I'm about to say is nigga comes from the ER word, which is also rooted in white supremacy. So if we're going to talk about unpacking, that is something that I believe we should take out of our vocabulary. Now, I say nigga a lot. I just said it. I'm a work in progress. That's why we don't do accountability talk over here. But I do agree with what Petty is saying when you look at it like monkey and being upset. I get we may say it, and there are some people, this is what I said about that bitch word yesterday. There are some people that don't care about that word monkey, but we still have to acknowledge where it comes from. Just like the word bitch is not like the word monkey, but we do got to understand that sometimes being called a bitch or a hoe, even though it has nothing for us, it has something for somebody else. We don't know what that something is. It's not rooted in an ism like monkey is, but it is still offensive. And we need to distinguish the two when we're having these conversations. However, I agree with parts of what Petty said. That's me.
So for Jen, we get called monkeys all the time because that is her N word. So when she uses it, it's as if she is
I still don't
using
think it's
the
okay,
N
but I
word.
understand what you're saying.
Yeah. So when she called her that, for us, that's normal because that's what she calls everyone on the other side of TikTok. That is her N word. She don't say the
But
N word.
this
She uses that
y'all,
word,
I don't know
right?
y'all. Y'all don't know me though.
So you
So
can't say Petty can't get offended or
right.
people
So
can't
that's
be
why no,
offended by what she said.
no, she could be offended, but just hear her out. I
But
don't feel like
listen,
she was given the
Miss
But
Two
we're not
Dollars
gonna
on Hold
justify
opportunity.
the
on,
worst.
hold on, please. Hold on. Let me address that. Everybody keep trying to take up for Jen. Did y'all not watch the live last night? Jen was up here and had the
Probably not.
opportunity to defend herself. And every excuse that y'all keep trying to give her, she didn't give herself. She said that because she was mad, but she wasn't mad at me. She was mad because she's been talked about for 3 weeks. So y'all coming up here saying, oh, that's just her. Oh, that's just how she is. She didn't mean it like that. That's not what Jen said last night. So y'all, to be honest, y'all looking crazy because y'all up here giving this woman excuses that she never gave herself last night.
That is kind of true. That's a fair point. That is a fair point, y'all.
Well,
But I
yes, she
do.
used it in a derogatory way. However, when we say the N word, that could be taken in a derogatory way also.
It
So it
can.
goes
I think it's
both
really
ways. Yeah,
subjective.
it goes both ways. Yeah, so it
But I
goes
don't.
both ways.
I think monkey is a lot worse than nigga. If I'm being
I
quite
don't think
honest,
so. It depends on who's saying it.
I
She's
think
your
monkey is
complexion
a
is
lot
not
worse than
darker.
nigga
She may be darker than you. Like I
because
said,
it goes
like
into colorism
Yes.
and internalized racism.
Yes.
Nigga goes into some racism, but it don't even go into colorism at that point.
Yes. That's my
but that
point.
depends on
Thank
the
y'all.
person that's delivering it. Do you know what the
That's it.
complexion of Jen?
First, I want
So,
to
Do you
say
know
hey
her?
to everybody,
hold
but I
on,
want to
hold
just
on,
make
hold
How
on,
you doing?
I just
hold
wanted
on.
to make that point. You just made it. As a light skinned woman, I have never been called a monkey. Not saying that light skinned people don't be called monkey, but nine
Hmm.
times out of 10 in that situation, if Petty Rowe was a light skinned woman, that wouldn't have come out of her mouth. Now, you said it,
I beg
watch
to
me.
differ. I
Now,
beg to differ because she calls abundantly monkey all the time, and abundantly is a light skinned woman. So that's why
that's
I'm
her
saying
friend. But like I
it doesn't
said,
matter.
it
But that's
it
just
it
her
But
word of
hold
choice.
on, real quick. Oh, what happened? Who left? Somebody left.
Yeah.
We gonna get to you real quick. T, let's bring in a new voice, life coach. But I will say I understand with friends, you can do certain things, and I think that what we need to learn as adults, and I'm learning this too myself, y'all. I am not perfect. I'm learning that some things that I say with my friends, I may not be able to say to somebody else, and I have to know what certain things are rooted in to understand why they are offensive. If we know what that is rooted in and why it's offensive, then what is the argument here? It's okay to
exactly.
say because we're conditioned to say it and we say it with our friends. Is that the argument?
Exactly. And it's colorism. And you hit the point. And that's what I came up here to say. So I'm not gonna say much more. That's really what it's rooted. It's rooted in colorism. Also racism, because white tea people started to use it and they use it as colorism as well. So it can happen. I'm not saying
So
a light skinned, but I grew up with dark skinned cousins, and I know I was ignorant to this fact too, about why I was calling my cousins, until I got old enough to understand what that word does and how it degrades black people. So that's all I wanted to say. Watch me now. I just want to say thank you for having these conversations. Thank you for not being biased. It's like it's hard to find lives where there's no I'm picking a side and I gotta choose this side, but I appreciate it. Good job, black woman. All of y'all,
Thank
good
you.
job.
Thank you. We're gonna go to Mama C, Miss C in a second. After we come from T, then we'll go to we'll give T some time to respond to what I kind of said and what she kind of said, and then we're going to go to Miss C, and then we can go back up to Petty.
Oh, I was done. I ain't know. I was about to drop. I just.
Oh, you done? Okay. So
I ain't
are
had nothing
y'all
else
done
to
with the
say.
questions for Petty?
But
Because
Bella
where the questions
Bella
at for me?
Bella did have a. I think Abundantly wanted to ask you a question, but Bella did
Yeah,
have a
y'all can ask me
question.
what y'all want to. I'll answer. Go ahead.
Bella said, "Is Bella? What was your question? At she didn't want to come up. Is homophobic? What did she say? Bella, retype your question, please.
Excuse
I
me,
think they
watch me.
might be. Hold on. Before we get the
Oh,
question for
she
me, Miss
said,
C. Hold on, Miss C. Do you have any questions for Petty Rowe?
Yes, hello. Thank you for allowing me up. And Petty Roll
Hold
know
on
me
to
as
that
Mr.
thought
Rich.
real quick. Hold not you, Misty. Hold on to that thought real quick. T, we gonna get to the questions for Petty Rowe so we can, get her up out of here since
okay.
y'all have some questions for me. Misty, what question did you have for Petty Rowe real quick?
No, it wasn't exactly to Petty, but it was the monkey thing for me. Like I said, I'm probably one of the oldest people in the room. I'm 60 years old. And for the lady said earlier about monkey is familiar, just because we're older doesn't mean it's got to be familiar. Because I grew up in the South. And I'm light skinned, medium to light skinned. That's still not a good word for people to call each other that. We have to grow and get better. And like I said, I'm older. Just because you say it to a friend doesn't mean you say it to anybody else. It's not a right word. I grew up around the Klan people. That is not a good word to say. And I don't care how old you are or how young you is. I don't say the N word myself, but I don't doubt for anybody to say it because I have family members to say it. But it's still not good. So just to call people something just to be mad at them, it's not a good word. And that's what I want to say. So for the lady to come in, Mocha time, how you offend, of course, it offends me. And I'm 60 years old and I grew up around that. But you still have no right to call somebody that. Man, woman, or child. That's an animal and we are not animals. And that's how they treat us. So to call somebody an animal, any kind of animal, is wrong. And that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to get that off my chest. But thank you for inviting me up. Like I said, I normally don't get up and talk, but I had to say something on that one.
I appreciate you coming in. I
Thank you,
really
Miss Rita.
appreciate your wisdom right now. So thank you so much.
And I'm
Thank
gonna say
you.
this, and I'll drop and get
Okay.
out your way.
But
hmm
yeah, you can drop me. I don't know how to drop
Oh,
myself.
I got you, Miss C. I got you, love. Thank you so much. What's up, Petty?
Okay, so at the end of the day, I don't walk around calling people monkey. If you okay with somebody calling you a monkey, then that's okay. But I know for me, being called a monkey is derogatory because I am dark skinned. It is a dig at dark skinned women. They did it to Michelle Obama. It wasn't nothing to be nice. They were not paying her compliments. They were trying to tear her down. That's how we know it's wrong. And she said out of her mouth, she called me a monkey because she was mad. And it's really getting on my nerves that y'all keep glossing over that and keep trying to make excuses for her. When she said out of her mouth, she called me a monkey because she was mad. Please stop making excuses for that lady and hold your friend accountable. Y'all giving her a pass
Look,
by letting her call y'all a monkey. We
Okay.
don't have to do that. She don't call y'all a monkey because she mad at y'all. It was a whole different context when she called me that. And y'all refused to see it. I get it. That's your friend. But guess what? I'm somebody's friend too. Now, when her daughter came up and said, y'all don't need to be talking about my mama like that, y'all don't need to say certain things, it's people that feel that way about me too. And it was probably somebody that feel that way about me that said something about her, whatever the situation may be. But she the one that told the story, otherwise they wouldn't know.
So nobody went to dig up her background to find it out. That's something she shared on the internet with everybody. But again, you don't want nobody to say certain things about her, but you make excuses for her calling me a monkey. That don't sound right.
Well, because y'all painting a picture that's
No, hold on,
so
real quick.
not
I want
right
to
of her.
hold on. I'm about to give you
Mhm.
the second. I just want to say something real quick. Bella had a question for me about homophobia and is that okay to say on a platform? Bella, I want you to answer this question for me. Did you ask me that question yesterday, and did I answer that question yesterday when you were in the live? Yesterday, and when I was in the live, you asked that same question to me. I think it was yesterday. I'm pretty sure because we were talking about the monkey conversation. Did I answer that question for you? You were asking me about is it okay for homophobia to be on a platform as well, since we're talking about colorism and racism. You asked me was homophobia okay? Did you ask me that same question yesterday? And I answered it yesterday. So are you asking for Petty Rowe to answer that question today? Because I specifically said like questions for me. So do you want me to answer the question again for you? Or did you want Petty Rowe to answer the question? Okay, I was just saying that was one question for me. I wanted to see if you, because I saw it a couple of times in the comments, and I know you had asked me that yesterday, so I just wanted to make sure if that question was really for me or for Petty Rowe. Okay, go ahead, T.
Hell, I didn't forget what I was gonna say.
My bad.
So it's not that we. I think when it comes to words such as the N word, the B word, because that's a female dog, the a lady before us just came up here and said, but the monkey is an animal. Well, so is the bee, right? That's a female dog. All of those words are derogatory in demeaning, but yet we make excuses to use some, but it's a big old problem when we use one. Don't be selective. Either you could use them all or don't use them at all.
I have a question for
So we're
you.
not making.
Is bitch um related to any type of bigotry?
Our No, but for me, I would rather be
Okay, hold
called
on.
a
I got a
monkey than
follow-up
a bee.
question. Hold on, I have a
No, because you
follow-up
about to
question.
go through the whole thing.
No,
You
no,
about to
no.
go
I
through
got a
the.
follow-up question. Because we comparing the two right now, so I got a follow-up question. Is monkey related to any type of bigotry?
Oh,
Hold on, wait, Patty. She got a phone call, girl.
all I said was, "Oop!" I wasn't gonna say nothing. I wasn't gonna say nothing.
She got a phone call. She got a phone call. Everybody like it's perfect time, but we all waiting for her to come back. And it's okay if she is Googling. If she find a source, y'all, that says bitch is related to any derogatory term, or she can find a source, she is more than welcome to pull
Oh
it up.
no!
And then we would be like, yeah, girl, you taught us something.
What? You see how your comment section is? That's why they slow. That's why
Yeah,
y'all
I'm like,
slow down
even if
there.
you did bring up something that showed us that
Y'all
I'm the type of
slow.
person that be like, you taught me
But
something.
no.
But okay, so is the word monkey related to any type of bigotry?
So it is. So
Okay,
so
so let's
so.
stop there. Let's
See, here's
stop
the
right there.
thing though,
Nope. Let's stop there.
because
So the word bitch,
bigotry.
hold on, real quick. So the word bitch, you said this is your opinion, and as we know it, it is. Somebody said bigotry against women.
That's what I was about to say.
Okay,
So
so
it depends on
that's
the
a good
person and
point.
their view.
But that's all
Yeah,
color
because
women.
it is
All color
prejudice
women.
against women.
All color
Mhm.
That's a good
women.
point, y'all.
All color women.
But I do feel like it is a little bit Wait, is
And I'm not saying I don't
bigotry?
understand y'all view. I'm not saying I don't understand y'all view because I get what y'all saying, but I get also why she said it. So I'm not making it. I understand both
I just don't
sides
Get
of
think
why
it,
she
right?
said it
I
because
don't
you keep
understand. I don't
ignoring
understand it.
why she said it.
I don't really
You can't
understand it.
get why she said it if you keep ignoring it. You keep giving her other excuses than what
Now,
she gave herself.
if
So
does
you can't
anybody,
I would
understand.
understand.
I'm
I
gonna be
can
honest with
understand if she was
y'all.
a
I'm
light
gonna be real.
skinned, if
Oop,
she was
hold
light
on.
skinned,
Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna
go
be
ahead.
real honest with y'all. I kind of just honestly, I really want to know what questions y'all got for me. I feel like we beating a dead horse here. I feel like we are all
We are.
intelligent. I feel
We
like
are,
we
because
are
if
all
we
in.
go round and
And
round. But
yeah.
no,
Oh,
I didn't have any
Tasha can make
questions.
a. I feel like if anybody, I think we need to go to the questions for me, if that's okay, respectfully for you, Petty Row, because at this point, I'm not going to be up for too much longer. I feel like we're not going to agree or disagree on this subject. I do think it was wrong for her to say the word monkey. I do think that we have to unpack that. I don't think it's just on the same level of calling somebody a nigga or a bitch at all by any means. That wasn't the point of this live. We ended up here and talking about those things. I really like to
Right.
stay out of those type of conversations because I am not accountability talk and people are asking why we are still talking about it because we are just having a conversation. I am not holding her accountable and saying that she is a terrible person for what she said, but she does have to be held accountable to herself when she decides to hold herself accountable because I can't hold her accountable and no one else on this panel can. And when she wants to
True.
unpack that and realize why it's not okay, she'll do that on her own time. Any other thing, Petty, so we can move to the questions for me?
Yeah, I'm
Right.
gonna address Mama C in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody asked her
Can I
about
leave? Thank you.
saying
Yeah,
the
thank
B
Pleasure.
you.
Y'all have a
word
good night.
Okay.
Mhm.
about her calling me a bitch. And she said I sure did because she said she was going to call me one. No, I didn't. Put your hearing aid in. I said I'm about to say the B word, as in when you're surprised by something and you say, bitch. But see, I know you got you in your feelings about that word. That's why I chose not to say it, even though I would not have been calling you a bitch. But because I know you sensitive about the word, I tried to show you some respect and not say it. But then you turn around and call me a bitch. But if I had called you a wop-sided animal cracker, then you would have been mad. But see, y'all can do what
Not
y'all
the
want to do and
lopsided
say what
animal
y'all
cracker.
want to say. But
Y'all,
then other people got to watch what they
Jesus.
say. No, ma'am, that's not what I do. So you can say whatever you want to say, do whatever you want to do. The man called you a bitch last night. Maybe he was right, maybe he wasn't.
And maybe
But
he was, because I
the
could be a
fact
real bitch.
still
But what does the B
remains,
word
Hold
mean
it
to
on, let
you?
is
her.
what
We're
it
gonna let
is.
you
What does the
cook,
B
I
Mama
word?
said
C.
what I
Hold on, we're
said.
gonna let you
So
cook
let me
after
go
Petty.
get in
We're
my
gonna let you go next because I know you want to
California king bed
respond.
by
Okay, I
myself
promise
in my
you.
house by myself, since I'm just so lonely and you know me so well. Let me just go get in this big old bed by myself and do the spread eagle. And I'll be down in the comments and I'm gonna see y'all on live tomorrow.
Now, Mama C has the chance to respond. I know other people came up here first, but that was directed towards Mama C, so we have to give her an opportunity to respond.
If someone did this to you, I'm finna say the B word. I'm finna say the B word. What does that mean to you? We all know what B word means, so we're not gonna say that that doesn't mean what it means. Okay? When somebody say they're gonna say the B word, that means that they're gonna call me the BITCH, and we're not gonna be oblivious to that. Not at all.
I
So at the
think
end
she
of the day,
said, oops, I almost said the B word. I would have to run back the tapes, but I think she caught herself from saying
she
it.
said, I'm
I would
about to
have
say
to
the B
run
word,
that
like she was
back.
warning you she was gonna call me a bitch. You know what I'm saying? She was warning you that she was gonna call me a bitch. So the warning and her followers exactly showing her that she's finna warn and call me a bitch. You're warning her you're gonna call me a bitch.
She
So
Stop
said,
what
being
it
she
slow.
doesn't
I
said,
make
can
but
any
just
she's
difference.
not. And
explain
I
what I
quote,
said. You
she
being
said,
slow
I'm
on
not going to
purpose.
do it.
I just specifically said I
Okay,
wasn't going
so
to call you a B. I
so
was
let me say
going to
this.
use it in
I'm
the
gonna be woman enough
context
and tell you
of
I'm sorry
when
for
you're
calling you a bitch,
surprised.
okay?
You say,
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay,
be
okay.
bitch.
woman enough to
Listen to
tell you
what
I'm
she's
sorry
saying,
for
Patty.
calling you a
She
bitch.
apologizing. Whew.
Okay, I accept that.
Oh, thank you, y'all. Thank you. Any questions for me?
What time you getting off
This
tonight?
has
You gonna
been
stay on all
exhausting
night
as
tonight?
hell over the last couple days. This shit has been exhausting as fuck.
I'm not staying on all night, Patty. I'm just looking for the questions for me, and I'm getting the fuck up off here, and I ain't coming back live for
And
I
I
don't
told
know
my
when. I'm
friends
taking
today
a break.
I wasn't gonna bring my ass on TikTok today, and I promised them that. And now I'm all on here in this
Mama, see, we
bullshit.
all need a break.
I'm on break 2 in the morning.
I'm
I
gonna be in
love
there in the
y'all.
morning.
I'm finna drop back down. I love
Okay.
y'all.
All right. Bye, y'all. See y'all later. All right, Miss Ma'am. Did you have any questions for me, or you had anything to add? We cleared that up. Woo-ha.
Good. Thank you for letting me watch me. I just want to say this. When you call somebody out of their name, I don't care what you say, and they might say other words that's okay with them. If I tell you what you said to me offends me, at that point you have disrespected me. And if you want my respect, you need to give it. All these excuses about, oh, this word is okay and this word is not okay, and you use this word or whatever. It offended Patty to be called a monkey. And I know how she feels because I'm a dark-skinned woman and they used to call me that coming up. So if somebody tell you that that word offended them, just apologize. That's all you got to do. Be a man, be a woman, apologize because you disrespected somebody. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you.
Thank you. And she did apologize. So let's acknowledge some things here, whether you believe apologies. I'm going to drop you down. Somebody else want to come in the back. Thank you so much. If there's any questions for me, I would love that. I know that there was some questions from Abundantly or anybody else. I am more than welcome to answer any of your questions that has anything to do with me. I do apologize again for snapping on people last night. I was having an emotional response. If anything I said offended you, I apologize. I did say what I said because what I said was some real shit. All right, Lady D, what's up?
Hey, thanks for letting me up. I just wanted to draw one more point out that, and the justification about the word monkey. Her friends are like, oh, that's a word of endearment. That's what she used around us. And if you've been around, you would know that. Well, if y'all been around, you would know that Petty has been called a monkey before by someone else, another large creator on this app, and kept it up for weeks. So when she hears that, it's like, come on now, because it's already been done to her. So then it's being done to her again, and then y'all trying to justify it just like the other people tried to do before. So it's like y'all have to pay attention to these cycles that we're creating. And that's all. I did have a question for you, Watch Me.
Oh man, here we go, girl. What's
No,
up?
I just want to say, are you okay? You good?
I am. I decided that I am not going to mind people's business for a little bit of time here, to regroup since I did snap on people that honestly I had some misplaced emotions and projected. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and being short tempered and didn't offer grace like I normally would. So, with recognizing that in myself, instead of doing my decoding the basement gibberish live, that topic live, because that live is about SA, and that is a heavy topic. So I've been on
Mm-hmm.
live for 3 nights in a row. It's a lot, even if you're being nosy and you're just having conversations. So I'm going to take a break from going live. Y'all might see me in these comments, but I'm going to take a break, and I'm going to self-analyze and also work on some of the old qualities that I have that have been popping up since I started going live being nosy in everybody's business. So I have to take a step back, take some accountability for some of my actions. So I probably won't be live until next week. Am I okay? I absolutely am okay. I have an interview in the morning for a different position at my job that is better. So it's a lot going on that's positive in my life. So I am okay. I'm just a little bit tired because y'all niggas be getting on my nerves. That's it.
Well, congratulations for your growth and blessings to you. And I'll be looking for your live in a couple weeks.
Yeah, y'all give me a second. I just gotta refocus and recenter. This situation with this one being nosy has been a lot, and all these situations and people come at me just for no reason. It's a lot when somebody's coming at you for no reason. You know what I'm saying? It's exhausting sometimes, y'all, you know? But I have to take accountability for that because I am being nosy. And I am minding other people's business, which comes emotions for them. And they're just projecting their emotions. You get what I'm saying? So I recognize that, and I don't want to start just snapping at people all the time. So I'm a not go laugh for a minute. What's up, Auntie?
I got a question for you.
Uh-huh.
What time you got to be up in the morning?
Well, I heard there's a live going on at 6 o'clock. I was gonna try to make, but I think I'm gonna get up at 7:30. I'm about to hop off of here
I was about to
now.
tell you because it's 10:53 and you got until 11 o'clock.
Yep, I'm about to hop off actually, cause yeah, I'm about to hop off for real, cause it's been a
Why?
roller coaster.
Why I feel like I got to be the police this year?
Auntie over here policing me. Don't police me.
Because you don't be listening.
Silent. You just got here. Oh, we going to
Shit,
bed.
we've been here for 39 hours.
Yeah, we going to bed, y'all. It is time to rest. Whoo, child. Auntie right. I'm not talking about welcome to drag talk. This is not drag talk. Auntie is right. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to say some final words, and I'm going to bed.
All right, I'm going to drop. If you ain't gone in 6 minutes, bitch, I'll be back. And
It's
yeah,
gonna,
I said bitch because I say it all the
it's gonna.
time.
After I hear bullet for 1 minute, then
Did you not hear me see me speak to you, Bridget?
No, I didn't see you, Bullock. I'm
Oh,
it's
sorry.
about to
I
be a
apologize.
goodbye.
cause you did me like that, and you know I be speaking to Bridget.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, wait a minute. You know what? Watch me. Hold that thought 1 second.
Okay.
Bullock, you was my and somebody live earlier, bitch. I spoke to you 12 times. I wish
I
the
wrote
fuck
back
you
every
would. I
time.
ain't see you. I ain't see you. So we got a problem. It's
Oh
3
my
motherfuckers
God.
going up my green screen tomorrow, and bitch, you is number
Why the
3.
hell I got? This is why I came to speak to you because I knew I was gonna be a green screen tomorrow. Listen. I spoke
This ain't.
4 times.
I said I was minding my
And then
business,
I
y'all.
even asked you, I said, is my comments being filtered to you? Can you
Bitch,
not
they
see?
must have been.
I
I
even
was
asked
like,
it. Because she
what
said,
the
Bullock,
fuck?
I spoke to you. Bullock, I spoke to you. Bullock, I said, I'm about to be a green screen.
And you know what? I be trying not to. Cause I play my game while y'all talking. I don't be watching the comments. But sometimes I be in there like, no, the fuck they didn't. I speak. Like,
I get that a lot. I be feeling like that too. I feel auntie because sometimes I be speaking to some of y'all and y'all don't say nothing. My feelings be hurt.
I be trying, but then sometimes I be feeling like I be flooding people comments, and I feel like that's rude too. So I
man,
try to
fuck
put
that.
like a
My
little
attention
heart.
span is that of an ant. Bitch, when I say hi, y'all better say hi.
I just don't
Yeah.
be wanting to flood. Sometimes I be trying, y'all, but I don't be wanting to flood people comments either. Like I just think, especially when something serious going on, I think that's disrespectful. So I'm gonna
I'm
say
not
this
serious
to
about
every
nothing.
black woman who is listening. It is Mental Health Awareness Day, and I think the last week and a half, shit, some of us the last year has been very exhausting, and I think that some of us, a lot of us need to step away at times and practice self-care because this shit can become a lot. And
Janice, you having a stroke?
real life,
Janice, you all right? In the
what?
comments?
Huh?
That's not a sentence. I want to make
I
sure
love you
they
too,
all
Petty.
right.
And I want to make sure that y'all are good. Like, life is happening in our real lives. People are leaving here. We are creating relationships here. People are being hurt here. But we also need to take care of each other here because we all we motherfucking got. So to every black woman, take care of y'all motherfucking mental health.
Yes, please.
Y'all don't see
Please.
me, but I got my fist up.
I love
So
you.
is y'all
Bye.
done with y'all argument?
Yeah, but
Am I
What
gonna be a
I'm
green
gonna
screen
today?
forget
tomorrow?
by tomorrow.
I'm gonna be a green screen tomorrow.
I'm gonna remember you a green screen, but I ain't gonna remember why. Watch me. I'm just trying to mosey your time down because bitch, you going to bed. Ain't
I am.
nobody playing with
I'm only
you.
gonna give a 1 minute
I'm
speech.
about to
Actually,
drop back.
60 seconds. I mean,
Okay,
30 seconds.
I'm getting down. Okay.
It's gonna be 30 seconds. Look here. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Accountability is something you got to do for yourself. Okay? Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate everybody coming up. I appreciate the different apologies. I appreciate the dialogue. I appreciate that we could talk about things, even if it starts in different ways. And I appreciate if we have different perspective. I'm going to say what I said yesterday. It's the comment section for me. The comment section, y'all are out of control. That's all I'm going to say. And I feel like I'm not babysitting you. I'm going to bed. I'm not calling nobody until tomorrow. I'm lying. I'm probably going to call 2 people. I don't got no friends. I got my sister that's in there. My friend in real life, she been coming by, but she don't be here. I got my sister. I don't have no friends. I'm not responsible for any other grown adult on this app and what they say while they up here. Because I ain't got no kids. And I don't want to police them. I am not accountability talk. I don't care about it no more. Petty, we friends now. I'm a pusher. Because you forced me. You know what it is, Petty. You forced me to subscribe. Look, I got subscribes to you. That's why they think that we're friends. They don't know that you already rejected my friendship by saying you ain't got no friends on this app. So now, I don't know how I get my $5.99 back because I thought we was goddamn friends, and now I don't know how to fucking feel. Some of my temporary mods is pushers. We just don't know what kind of traffic we be having. Be a lot going on. We be need backup. But I'm going to bed, y'all. Good night. I'll be in everybody's live tomorrow. I'll be in those.